So he raised that magic finger of his and gave them a lift. The bike soared into the air, over the treetops, high as the birds can fly, and higher! Across the great silver moon they flew, beautiful and free.
Don't crash, please.
Then, out in the lonely forest, E.T. set up his communicator and pointed it at the stars. His strange signal beamed itself out into that place in the sky where night is forever.
It's working! It's working!
Oh.
You did it! It's working! E.T. It's working! We have to go now, E.T. We're so late already.
But nobody had returned E.T.'s phone call to the stars. Back at Elliot's house, the net was closing in. Science had discovered his hideout in the closet upstairs. That night, Elliot and his friends slept in the forest. At dawn, when he woke up, E.T. was gone. Elliot, sick with fever, returned home for help.
You gotta find him, Mike.
Where is he?
In the forest. The bald spot. You gotta find him.
Michael found the little guy, face down in a stream, his body gray all over, gray as ash. Michael gently carried E.T. back to the safety of their home. They snuck him upstairs and laid him down on the bathroom floor. Now was the time to tell Mom.
Mom, won't you come with me?
What is it?
Mary, just come with me.
Michael, what?
Mom, remember the goblin?
Michael, what are you talking about?
Just swear the most excellent promise you can make.
Michael.
She couldn't believe what she saw.
That's terrific.
Her hand went limp. The coffee spilled from her cup.
We're sick. I think we're dying.
Mom, it's okay.
Downstairs.
It's not gonna hurt. hurt you, Mom?
He's not gonna hurt you.
Michael, get her downstairs!
The man from the moon! The man from the moon!
Sealed in white protective spacesuits, the military, the government, scientists and doctors invaded Elliot's house. They had zeroed in on E.T. and turned the place into a laboratory and a hospital. A huge plastic envelope came down, covering the entire house, and medical teams moved in on the little guy.
Did it ever feel anything or write anything down? You say it has the ability to manipulate its own environment?
He's smart. He communicates through Elliot.
Elliot thinks it's thoughts.
No, Elliot feels his feelings.
They hooked him up to all kinds of machines, but he was fading like a star at morning.
Leave him alone. I can take care of him. E.T. Elliot.
He's talking.
E.T. Stay with me. Please stay together. I'll be right here. I'll be right here. Stay. Elliot.
But E.T. was going where no one could follow. His starfire was out, and he was as cold as the moon.
Creature's pressure is bottoming out. His complexes are slow and widening.
All right, I'm calling him. What time is it?
E.T. was gone.
15 hours, 36 minutes. Okay. Let's pack him in ice.
So they placed E.T. in a coffin of ice, but left Elliot alone with him, because Elliot was the one he'd come to across the great ocean of time.
Look at what they've done to you. I'm so sorry. You must be dead. Because I don't know how to feel. I can't feel anything anymore. Have you gone someplace else now? I believe in you all my life. Every day. E.T. I love you.
Then a miracle. Elliot noticed E.T.'s wilted flower was moving. A light opened up in E.T.'s heart, growing brighter and brighter, from orange to yellow to white.
E.T. phone home.
The little guy was all worked up, and Elliot had to shut him up, so no one would know he was alive.
Elliot, why don't you come with me?
No. 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 No.
And Elliot turned on the tears and faked them all out.
Would you like the flower?
Michael and Elliot had a plan. The scientists put E.T. into a medical van. They didn't even notice it when the guy snuck aboard.
I'm driving.
Open the door, son.
There's a guy out here. What do I do?
Well, what are you waiting for? Let's go!
I've never driven forward before!
Michael screamed to his friends.
Skip the bikes! Meet us at the playground at the
the